Hello everyone and welcome back. Today you will improve your English with one of the most famous and powerful stories ever written. The Lion and the Mouse. This story will teach you English vocabulary, listening skills, pronunciation, and an important life lesson. So relax, listen carefully, and try to understand every sentence. Let's begin. The story begins. Long ago, in a deep green forest, there lived a powerful lion. He was known as the king of the jungle. Every animal feared him because he was strong, fast, and dangerous. One hot afternoon, after hunting for food, the lion lay under a large tree and fell asleep. The forest became quiet. Birds sang softly in the trees, and the wind moved gently through the leaves. At the same time, a tiny little mouse was running around happily with his friends. The mouse was playful and curious. Suddenly, while running through the forest, he accidentally jumped onto the sleeping lion. The lion woke up immediately. Roar! The ground seemed to shake with his loud voice. With one quick movement, the lion trapped the tiny mouse under his huge paw. The little mouse trembled with fear. He thought this was the end. The mouse begs for mercy. "Please, your majesty," cried the mouse. "I am very sorry. I did not mean to wake you up." The lion looked down angrily. "How dare you disturb my sleep?" he growled. The mouse shook nervously and said, "If you let me go, maybe one day I can help you too." For a moment, the lion stared at the tiny mouse. Then suddenly he laughed loudly. "You help me?" the lion said proudly. "You are so small." But the mouse continued begging. "Please give me another chance." The lion felt amused and decided to show mercy. "Very well," he said. "I will let you live." The lion lifted his giant paw, and the little mouse quickly ran away into the forest. As he disappeared, he shouted, "Thank you. One day I will repay your kindness." The lion simply smiled and closed his eyes again. He did not believe such a tiny creature could ever help someone as powerful as him. Trouble in the forest. A few days later, danger entered the jungle. Hunters arrived secretly and placed a large, strong net between the trees. That evening, while walking proudly through the forest, the lion suddenly stepped into the trap. Whoosh! The heavy ropes tightened around him. The lion roared loudly and struggled with all his strength. But the more he fought, the tighter the ropes became. For the first time in many years, the king of the jungle was helpless. The animals heard his terrifying roars and ran away in fear. But one small animal heard something different. It was the little mouse. The mouse returns. The mouse quickly followed the sound and found the lion, trapped inside the giant net. The lion looked exhausted and angry, but the little mouse did not run away. "Do not worry," said the mouse calmly. "I will help you." The lion looked surprised. "You?" he asked weakly.